Welcome to LA Now, your Los Angeles County news source. The artistry of Tim Burton comes to life at LACMA, and the county's regional airports give drive-thrus a new meaning. Plus, county motorists gear up for a major freeway closure. LA Now starts right now. And thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Deneau. Get ready for an experience unlike no other. After spending some time at museums in New York, Australia, and Toronto, the Tim Burton retrospective has finally come to LACMA.
Clowns are supposed to bring laughter and smiles, but in Burton's world, they are more likely to maim and torture. For Burton, they are symbols of adult duplicity that bear with them a kind of twisted and misplaced authority.
Come take a journey through the world of Tim Burton as the Burbank-born movie maker's retrospective is on display at LACMA's Resnick Pavilion.
Well, the exhibition really shows Burton's creative process, and that is not just the finished films, but how he got there, starting with his high school and college days and the creatures and ideas he started to imagine then, and that later developed into these wonderful feature films.
The exhibition brings together more than 700 pieces of art, everything from Burton's paintings to storyboards to costumes.
It's an experience. I mean, that's what it is really. There's a lot of intense input going on there. You know, you lurch from one sort of scenario to another. It's fantastic, and it's phantasmagorical, I would say.
I've been a fan of his work for a really long time, and it was just kind of incredible to see just how prolific of an artist that he is, and that there's so much more to him than just the movies that everyone.
From Alice in Wonderland to Sweeney Todd, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Big Fish, the list goes on and on and on. There are many words to describe Tim Burton, but one is certainly not bland.
He's weird.
Magical. He's just got a very rich visual imagination, and it doesn't come out in just one way.
It's his own way of looking at the world, and I think it's pretty great. He manages to combine sort of make scary things seem not so scary.
There's nothing not to like, actually. It's interesting seeing the rejection letters and his early stuff. I mean, he kept everything. Did he know? It's just amazing.
The Tim Burton retrospective can be viewed at LACMA through Halloween of this year. For more information, go to the website on your screen. Good news to report, crime rates continue to drop in LA County. According to the Sheriff's Department, violent crimes in the past year have dropped nearly 10%. Serious property crimes have fallen nearly 8%, and criminal homicides have dropped more than 5%. To review the complete report, go to the Sheriff's Department's website, lasd.org. Motorists beware, an important stretch of the 405 freeway will be closed for an entire weekend in July. The freeway will be closed between the 10 freeway in Westwood and the 101 in the Valley from July 15th through the 17th, while construction workers demolish the Mulholland Bridge. The bridge removal is part of a $1 billion renovation of the freeway that will add a carpool lane in both directions of the crowded 405 interstate.
Well, they're calling this Carmageddon, and our objective is to prove all of the predictors wrong, that it doesn't need to be a Carmageddon.
For more information, go to metro.net. With less than a month to go before the ban on plastic bags takes effect in the unincorporated areas of LA County, supervisors have authorized the giveaway of free canvas bags to ease your burden. Now the ban takes effect on July 1st, and for the next few weeks you can pick up these free canvas bags at select locations throughout the county.
The ban itself starts July 1st in the large supermarkets, and then we'll go to most of the smaller markets beginning January 1st.
For more information and to find a location near you, go to aboutthebag.com. The Marina Del Rey water bus floats back into service this month. You'll be able to run your errands or just see the sights on the popular water bus, which kicks off service on June 24th. $1 ticket gets you a one-way trip to 7 different locations around the marina. For more information, go to marinawaterbus.com. Dropping off for a bite to eat is common when you're on the road, but how about when you're in the air? Leah Uko shows us how some of the county-owned airports are giving drive-through a new meaning.
When Kosti von Massenbach grabs a bite to eat, having an action-packed sight to see is crucial.
It's just a great place to have breakfast. It's fun watching the planes come and go.
He's among the many Antelope Valley residents watching planes come and go from the patio view at Foxy's Landing. The diner at the William J. Fox Airfield in Lancaster is one of the 4 unique airport diners in LA County. Private jet owners, retired pilots, and aviation enthusiasts take lunch breaks at these mom-and-pop restaurants before taking off to their next stops.
It's kind of like driving off the freeway to a McDonald's. You fly in and you have lunch or breakfast, and then off you go.
It's literally that convenient. Just a few steps away from where guests touch down are wholehearty American meals.
A lot of calories in some of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. My waistline's gotten a little larger, but that's okay. I don't want to tell anybody that.
If you're trying to cut back on the red meat and fried foods, there's grilled chicken and fruit on the menu too. Freshly served.
We do have veggie burgers, veggie patties, and we do have turkey burgers.
Marissa Ayadavaya is the co-owner of Rocky Five's Diner in Pacoima at Whiteman Airport. She doesn't mind customizing meals for people watching their health.
As long as we have the items here, we can do whatever anybody asks for. Sometimes they just want chicken and cottage cheese. We're real flexible that way.
That kind of customer appreciation and a quiet environment is what her regular customer, Chet Ryan, values.
Even with it filled up, we can still talk. You don't go home hoarse from yelling, trying to get your message across.
First-time guests at Annia's Kitchen at El Monte Airport turn into regulars because they develop a sense of kinship with the owners and employees.
We'll know you by your first name. We try to make you feel home and welcome, just like if you were just eating at your house,
Owner of Norm's Hangar at Brackettfield Airport in Laverne, Kathy Touche, says that quality service and home-cooked style food is what separates airport diners from city diners.
Because our food is seasoned with love. It's what makes Norm's different.
Something you don't get too often at chain restaurants. For LA Now, I'm Leah Uko.
And that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. Watch us online anytime on lacountychannel.com. Please stay tuned for a list of websites featured on our show. We'll see you next time on LA Now.